Hey everyone, I'm back again answering some of our student questions. This is video 3 for our in-person students. Tomorrow I hope to get started on a video for our students who are learning virtually, so hopefully I will get that finished and posted for you tomorrow. All right, let's look at the first question. How will I know who my teacher is? Your homeroom teacher will contact you either by mail, phone, or email within the next few weeks to let you know who your teacher is. We're not posting rosters at the school this year just because we didn't want folks to have to congregate in front of those windows in the front of the school. So your teacher will get in touch with you soon. Hopefully your parents have had time to get you registered on Infinite Campus. So if they have, we have your up-to-date email, phone, and address, so we should be able to get in touch with you pretty easily. All right. Are you going to take my temperature every day? Yes. Students on the bus will have their temperatures taken, and then we'll have staff members out on the sidewalks in the mornings to take your temperature as you exit the car. And we're going to ask that your parents not leave until we've taken your temperature. That way, if you're sick, we can just go ahead and send you home with your parent right away instead of having to bring you into the building and try to call your mom or dad as they've already left and headed to work or back home. For this school year and while we're going through the virus, the temperature that we'll send students home with is 100.4. So if you're at 100.4 or higher, we would go ahead and send you home for the day. Now, a fever is really not the only symptom of the virus, so we would be looking for other things. For example, if you had a really bad cough, that might mean that we would send you to the nurse just to get things checked out. But yes, you will have your temperature taken every day before you come into school. It's a touchless thermometer. It doesn't hurt. It won't even touch your forehead, and it only takes just a second. So it shouldn't be any big deal. All right, what about the water fountains? That's a good question. Only the bottle fillers will be turned on this year, and I think we're going to get an extra bottle filler, which is great. So we already have one outside of the gym, so I think the other one might go up in front of the office in the primary hallway. The other water fountains will be turned off just because it wouldn't be safe for us to be touching those and putting our mouths so close to those. Our Family Resource Center has purchased a reusable water bottle for every student. So you'll have that to fill up in the mornings and keep with you during the day, and then hopefully take that home every night and wash it before the next day. If you have your own water bottle that you want to bring, that's fine too. We just ask that you bring a bottle that has a lid that screws on tightly, and not the big Yeti style cups that have a straw, just because those are easier to spill. All right, that is my last question for today. I just want to remind you guys of those 3 important things that we talked about in the first video. Number 1, we love you and we can't wait to see you, whether it's in person or by Zoom. We're ready to see you again. Number 2, we're going to do our very best to keep you safe every day. That's always been the case, and it will still be the case this year, even as we go through a school year that's just going to be a little bit different. And number 3, we think you can learn no matter where you are. We think you can learn at home, and we think you can learn at school, and we will do our very best to make sure that we take good care of you, whether you're in either place. Okay. All right. This is the last video, and I'll be back tomorrow for our virtual students. Bye, guys.